Hey, Tindwall, how we doing, girl? She's looking pregnant. Hey, how are we doing? We are definitely, yeah, we are definitely nearing that time. Cool. Hi, baby. So I feel like my goats like to give birth when it's really cold outside or windy or a storm is coming. She's goofy. She's a goofy goat, but she's my little sweetie. She is feeling those contractions right now. My heart goes out to you. I've done this twice. All right, go get some rest. Might be a long night for us.
So it did not happen that night or the next day. It was a few days later. I was out with the kids at the park, and when we got home, my husband ran over to the car kind of frantically and was like, Melissa, there is a baby next to Tyndall. I think she gave birth.
How on earth?
This looks like Tyndall.
Looks just like Tyndall.
Oh, I'm so sad that I missed it, but I'm really, oh my goodness, she needs a lot of alfalfa. Oh my goodness.
That is crazy.
My gosh.
And they look like they've been out for a while, don't they?
They're dry. Yes.
I bet you. So I went in. I saw her like 45 minutes ago, just walking through here, and I was like, oh, she still looks like she's doing good. I bet she'd already given birth at that point. That's crazy.
Oh, I'm so excited.
That baby's beautiful. Look at that.
Wow, yeah. Hey. They might have not had any milk yet, huh? Hi, baby. Okay.
Wow.
I gotta let them.
I'm like
Oh,
blown away right now.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they look pretty weak though.
So my normal protocol is right after a doe gives birth, I give her maple syrup with some warm water, and she normally just downs it really quick because they have done a lot of work and they need to make milk.
There we go. Now we're gonna get the babies to have some milk. Good.
So I was pretty concerned with this brown little baby because she looked really weak. The other one looked a little less weak, but I was just trying to get them on and see if I could see them actually start milking or nursing, excuse me. But, I actually couldn't yet see them nurse. So it was a little bit concerning.
Let's see if it's a boy or a girl. It's a girl! Okay. Let's see this one. It's a girl! Two girls! We've got two girls! Oh, we have 5 girls now. I'm so happy. So we don't know which one came out first, or we don't know if they've had anything to drink yet. Oh, looks like we're still messy back here. I'm gonna get a rag and clean her up. It looks like she's been drained on this side, because that one looks like it's been drained, but not this one.
So I tried to take a rag with water and clean her off, but it was really hard with her not, staying stationary. So I decided to put her in the milking stand and start milking her and cleaning her off and getting some of that colostrum out so that I could actually bottle feed the babies and make sure they got that necessary colostrum. Okay, so as you guys can see here, she looks pretty lopsided. I didn't want to leave her like this for too long, and with the babies not eating, I just decided to drain her. So I have 2 jars, an empty pasta sauce jar, and then one with coconut oil. The coconut oil is something that I used to clean her when I was cleaning off all the blood and all the crusty stuff off her udders. That just helps so that I don't make her teats chapped. And then also it's antibacterial. And one of the reasons I'm really draining her is so that I can feed this to the babies, but also I just don't want to see her get an infection from keeping that milk in her for a long time. Yeah, but this was pretty crazy. I actually don't normally milk right off the bat, but it was cool to do it because you kind of can see how yellow that colostrum is. So it's like very, very rich in fat and all the nutrients that the babies need. Here I'm just feeding the babies the colostrum from Tyndall, mostly from her left udder. They are not getting the hang of it very quickly. If you've ever tried to teach a baby how to bottle feed, baby goat, it's not the easiest, but you just have to be persistent. And I was happy they were getting something, because something is better than nothing. Also, I wanted to say that we do clean the umbilical cords. I use an iodine dip, and that's something I do to help it dry off so it'll fall off more quickly and not get infected.
Thank you, Lord. Oh my goodness, this is so good.
This was a pretty big deal to see this little doeling starting to nurse on her own, because actually Tyndall, on her very first birth that was pretty dang traumatic, she ended up kind of rejecting the baby. She did not want to nurse the baby. So I ended up having to hold Tyndall down to let the baby nurse, and it just was not fun for her or me or anybody. But eventually she did learn to let the baby nurse, but I was happy to see that I didn't have to, kind of force her to feed her baby or bottle feed the babies completely. So this was really, really good to see. And yay! This is a very happy ending to a beautiful birth with two beautiful little babies.
You're doing good. You're doing really good. All right, guys, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys for watching and for coming along this journey. Thank you so much for sharing this beautiful moment with me. And I will see you next time. Bye.